Welcome, global investors. This is the Global Stock Investor Show. I am your host, Cleveland Haslam. Today's episode is going to be on the transportation sector, and this is going to be part six. So, these are the five companies within the transportation sector that you can buy and hold just one share of the company. And these companies are all within the transportation sector. So, I have one more part to go, which is part seven, and they're gonna be on just three. I just got three left. So after these five, I got three left, and then I'm gonna jump into. Well, I was gonna go into the insurance sector, but before I go into that, I was gonna do a rundown. This is as of now. Um, I'm at 2,400. Um, this is the first time I've ever experienced a bull market to October 1st. This is from my first bear market, the month of October, pretty much. And you can see it. It's November. November's a bull, so bull, bear, bull. So hopefully it'll stay a bull, and then probably like I'm predicting January it's gonna go back into a bear, because usually that's when people spend money is November, December. uh October is probably everybody was just getting back from, what is it, the summer holidays. Um so that's where I'm sitting at now. So I'm back at 4.78%. So, and this is my first ever um, bear market that I rode in. So, or correction they was to say, but I mean, and it got low. It got down to, I mean, negative 0.46. So I rode it all the way to the negative, and just let it ride back up, because I believe in the companies that my company is invested in. So, and these are, as of now, I'm at 47 global companies. Here's the list. On I'm going to scroll down just for a quick second. These are all the companies that are making me money right now, and I just start. And let me run it all the way down. Okay, all the way down, so to right there. And then my watch list is pretty much anything over $300 into Berkshire Hathaway, the A stock, which is 333,000 just for one share. That's my goal, is to get, these are the big time, um, for more bigger companies. So anything, I call these the 300 and above. So these are like exclusive. I'm still playing around with 200 to a dollar, pretty much. Because the dividend that I'm making on, um, that I'm making from my companies, I reinvest those dividends and buy more companies. So and this is pretty much my account, where it's just gonna grow like a plant. I'm pretty much watching it like grow like an actual plant. So this is how I'm like psychologically, conceptually thinking of how to grow something without the pressures from how we think it is, but in actuality, I mean, I wish I was taught this from the beginning. So that's why I'm making these videos, so you guys can get this concept and be like, holy shit, and pass this down, because this is the best way, for wealth. Or if it changes, whatever. But you know, always be, survival of the fittest. Adapt to your environment. That's pretty much how you become the strongest. So, but I started back in the fifth of the fourth. That was the first time I ever bought a stock. So it was back in January, and I rode it. And see, and that's how I thought about life now. Like this, once this is done, this is pretty much my first ride. So every year, I'm gonna record. Um, See, so I still got this much to go. So this is representing, um, the November and December, because I haven't did a full. So I just usually go to all. But once I've completed um, a complete year, I'm gonna take a picture of that and frame it, because it's my first ride ever, and I'm gonna document. This is first lowest I've ever went, and I was like the scaredest, and then after it's like it's a roller coaster ride, and then boom, look at that. I was like, what is it? I was happy around. This is when I really started to break through and started to get. I mean, it helped me get into another space in my head, and this is how I came up with the Global Stock Investor Show, and I just started looking up companies, and I just changed my whole philosophy because I see how people how investors invest, and they just like, say for example, they got Apple, they're going to put all their money into that instead of spreading it and buying just individual companies that you believe in, that you study and research, and it's going to be around you know for decades to come. So that's pretty much how I'm gauging it. So just a different style, and I'm passing these videos are to pass down knowledge. So really for my kids, for my company, so family and my family, so they can get smart. But it's just like nowadays nobody wants to. It just seems like a lot of work for it. It seems like it's better just to be negative and be doubtful and just be lazy instead of just let me just work at it every day, every day, every day. Like it's a dream. Like that's what dreams are made of. Like, but and then that's the fulfillment once you achieve that dream. It's like holy shit, and then you you envision a different dream. So shit, that's how I see it. Just here to dream, live that life. So okay, back into the show. Um, so that's that. So the first company under the transportation sector is going to be Marten Transport. Okay, Marten Transport. Price market is $20.22. $20. 5 year, nice upward trend. About Marten Transport engages in the provision of temperature-sensitive truckload carrier services. It operates through the following segments: truckload, dedicated, intermodal, and brokerage. The truckload segment includes transport of food and consumer packaged goods that require a temperature-controlled or insulated environment. The dedicated segment provides transportation solutions to individual customers using temperature-controlled trailers, dry vans, and specialized equipment. The intermodal segment offers transports its customers' freight utilizing temperature-controlled trailers and dry containers on railroad flat cars for portions of trips. The brokerage segment involves in arranging smaller third-party carriers to transport freight for its customers in temperature-controlled trailers and dry vans. The company was founded by Roger R. Marten in 1946 and is headquartered in Mondovi, Wisconsin. Current CEO is Randolph L. Marten. Employees 3,400. Headquarters Mondovi, Wisconsin. Founded in 1946, so it's been around. So it's experienced many cycles. Market cap $1 billion, and it does pay a dividend. Wow. And I go down here. It usually has a chart about the buy, hold, or sell. So I was seeing if they had that, but some of them they don't display it. So I definitely $20. You already know the deal. Second company is Heartland Express. Okay, Heartland Express, and their market price again $20. 5 year, steady. About Heartland Express Incorporated common stock, also called Heartland Express, is a holding company which engages in the provision of short to medium haul truckload carrier services. It offers long haul truckload and regional truckload transportation. The company was founded by Russell A. Jerden in 1987. 1987. And is headquartered in North Liberty, Iowa. Current CEO is Michael J. Jerden. Employees 3,800. Headquarters North Liberty, Iowa, founded 1978. Market cap 1.65 billion. Does pay a dividend. See if it. So there's 67% hold. So yep, I would buy $20. So there you have it. The third company is Bluebird. Bluebird, another $20. So there you see the trend. Fairly new company, but it's been around since 1927. Because I grew up, this company is in my hometown where I grew up in Georgia. So I know about this Bluebird. I used to get on the Bluebird buses to public school in Georgia. So they're selling for $20. I would definitely get, $20. Come on, guys. You know, you already know the deal. You know how we do over here. About Bluebird Corporation common stock, also called Bluebird, is an independent designer and manufacturer of school buses. It operates through bus and aftermarket part segments. The bus segment is involved in the design, engineering, manufacture, and sale of school buses and extended warranties. The aftermarket parts segment includes the sale of replacement bus parts. The company was founded by Albert Lawrence Lucy in 1927 and is headquartered in Fort Valley, Georgia. I was Fort Valley is crazy. My father's family is from there, so I know it's a peach. Pretty much, you get is their number one product out there is peaches. Um, I remember just before, oh man, I got out the military. Um, I got a job at the Domino's Pizza in Fort Valley. So if you guys know, if you ever go in there, it's the only Domino's there. Man, I mean, I was at the bottom, still pushing for that dream. That's what kept me alive, was my dream. I never gave up, never. So that's what I'm telling you guys, man. Don't ever give up. You know what I'm saying? Go through it, but never give up your dream for anybody. You know, anybody. That's your dream. Shit. I mean, how you gonna go through life and not experience your own dream? That shit is sad. Like, just think about, the odds of you being born. That's a whole nother, man. That's something what really twist you up. Current CEO Phil Horlock. Employees 2,300. Headquarters Fort Valley, Georgia. Founded in 1927. Market cap 528 million. They don't pay a dividend. That's cool. I mean, $20 for school buses for kids. That's gonna be around. Um, the fourth company is Patriot Transportation. Let me get the spelling right. There you are. And oh, so I guess, yeah, I'm not gonna do this one because it's not even available. But yeah, they're $20. But damn, they must have took them off. So yeah, whenever this one comes to be, I mean, I I will invest in it because I went to school where I got my Class A was in Jacksonville, Florida. So um, but it's fairly new, so that's why. And so yeah, huh? First time experiencing that one. And the last one is YRC. YRC, $7. You see what it's looking like, steady. I mean, for $7. About YRC Worldwide Incorporated Common Stock, also called YRC, is a holding company which, through its subsidiaries, engages in the provision of transportation services. It operates through the YRC Freight and Regional Transportation segments. The YRC Freight segment focuses on longer haul business opportunities with national, regional, and international services. The Regional Transportation segment comprises of transportation service providers which focus on business opportunities in the regional and next day delivery markets. The company was founded by A.J. Harrell in 1924 and is headquartered in Overland Park, Kansas. Current CEO Darren D. Hawkins. Employees 30. Wow, see, I didn't know that. 32,000. Headquarters Overland Park, Kansas. Founded 1924. And yeah, 50-50. 50 buy, 50 hold. So that's 100% in it. Go get it. So I mean, that's $7. So um, the total investment for all 5 of those companies comes out to $88. So you're looking at this segment, $88 for those 5 companies in your portfolio. Um, so that's the end of this. That concludes this show. Um, make sure you guys subscribe, comment, like, and share. While you're slaying dragons, I'll be taming them.